Coming up on H-Town Live, Fly, Eagles, Fly. The Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl champs. Fans celebrating inside the Superdome in New Orleans after the Eagles beat those Chiefs 40-22 last night. We have a full recap of the wins and losses of the big game coming up. And we also continue to celebrate American Heart Month with the infamous Bionic Bride. Allie Babineau joins me live in studio to talk about her mechanical heart pump until she was able to find a donor and how she has beat all odds. Truly an inspirational story on this Motivational Monday. H-Town Live starts now.
Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
I don't know about you all, but I stayed up a little late last night. Some people said that they wasted 3 hours of their lives watching the Super Bowl, but we could use some skincare, right? So we have a special guest joining us. That was kind of a little bit of a tease for you guys to come. Also, I don't know about you guys, but the day after the big game, we had the winners, Fly, Eagles, Fly, and then unfortunately we had the losers, Kansas City Chiefs. I'm so sorry to your fans. Here's the thing though, it could be worse. You could be Drake. Just saying, I had to. Producer Bree's like, you're really gonna say that? Kendrick Lamar, the diss of all diss heard around the world. More on that to come. But to help us get over the Mondays of all Mondays, Starbucks is really stepping up to the plate. They're kind of our big MVP right now. The coffee chain is offering free coffee to its reward members. So how do we get this freebie? Well, you can actually stop by anytime for your drink of choice. The freebie, though, is being offered through the Starbucks Rewards loyalty program and will appear on the app for one free tall, hot, or iced coffee. Starbucks is rolling out changes including messages on cups from baristas and simplifying its menu to get back to its coffee roots. So, Producer Bree, are you going to be taking advantage of this free cup of joe today?
I mean, I don't drink coffee, so it won't work.
It's a drink of choice, though.
Yeah. If they include tea, then I'm there.
I introduced you to something.
Yeah, you introduced me to a medicine ball.
Okay, anybody had a medicine ball? It's off the menu. It's one of those, like, secret menu items.
Yeah.
But it truly helps the throat. So get one of those.
It's
I feel
really
like
helpful.
Everyone's sick.
It really is.
Yes.
But I can't take advantage of this offer. It's free coffee.
Oh, well, I'm sure there's a little.
Now, if they say free refreshers or, you know, free chai tea lattes,
yeah,
you know, I'll take advantage.
Here's my thing. Did you watch the game last night?
I did not.
Okay.
Because I had a feeling, you know, sometimes you have them psychic abilities that you know that you're going to talk about it at work.
Well, of course we're talking about it at work. It's the biggest game ever. I want it. First of all, congrats to the Eagles. Jalen Hurts, hometown.
Yes.
First Texas MVP. I mean, I'm just so incredibly proud. You know what I love about him? He's so soft-spoken.
He is.
He's so humble. Do you know he has a whole female management team?
Yes.
And
he said he was looking for the best. He didn't look for women. He looked for the best.
I'm just telling you. Seth is actually going to be live joining us in a little bit from Channelview. His high school and his coaches, what they had to say. I mean, I'm just really proud of him. And first of all, I didn't want to, I'm overseeing, I'm so sorry, Patrick Mahomes. I'm overseeing this Starbucks too. You guys don't have to keep running it. But I'm overseeing Patrick Mahomes' wife, and then they bring those kids out. I felt for his wife yesterday because their daughter, I think she's 3, she wouldn't pose for the pictures yesterday, Bree, and I was just like, yeah, she's totally being a toddler. And here she is on the field. They haul the kids out to the field. His poor wife just had a baby, and here she is in this corset top with this thousands and thousands of dollars necklace. And so I kind of was over that. Taylor Swift got booed, so that was one of the highlights of the game. So we definitely, or I guess a low light for her. And Kendrick Lamar, a lot of people, they didn't get his halftime performance at all. So I don't know, either you loved it or you hated it. We definitely have a lot to talk about that to come. I actually asked the viewers at home what they thought and if people loved the game, if they watched the game or not. So we're gonna have those poll results. I have to say, I wasn't impressed. I'm not gonna lie. You guys can come at me, but I just feel from the commercials, there was a lot of star power. Martha Stewart's commercial for Skechers was by far my favorite one, just because it was absolutely ridiculous. I did like the Tom Brady and Snoop Dogg one because it just was showing like how not to hate others. So I think that there was a lot of lessons for that. But yeah, overall, I just found it was kind of like, meh. Kind of a Super Bowl to me. And Kendrick Lamar, I absolutely love him. I think he is beyond talented, and we're gonna dissect this a little more and play some of his performance. The fact that he was a rapper doing all of this, doing the most by himself. But if you didn't get the inside stuff with Drake, and if you didn't know his lyrics, I feel like a lot of people needed to have subtitles. Just saying. People were like, wait, what? So there's more on that to come. So I just wanted to break that down. That's kind of my spiel on the whole thing. But I'm very excited because it's one of my favorite weeks of the year. Valentine's Day. I've been working on my Valentines for Hefe and May. When you have a kid, it's amazing because we have been doing everything Valentine's. And love is in the air this week. And here's the thing. If your love is running, we actually have something for you. This weekend is the Lovestruck 5K, 10K, and joining me more about all of this is a very special guest. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Randy Schooley, and I'm with the Houston Running Company.
Well, I'm very excited because you guys are back and with a very lovely venue. So tell me some more about all this.
We are. So the Lovestruck started in 2021, and we've been out in Sugar Land for several years, but we decided to shift gears, and we've moved to Willow Waterhole, which is one of our loves, Houston Park Sport, and it's one of their newest nature conservations, and it's absolutely incredible. If you haven't been there, it's an oasis right smack dab in the middle of Houston, so it's beautiful.
This is great. So it brings a lot of loves together.
It does.
Tell us what the point is of Lovestruck.
So Lovestruck is a 5K, 10K. It's the first race in our Houston Holiday Series, which is a 9-race holiday series that keeps our runners moving year-round. And it all started with a love of that 80s hairband love ballad. And so we wanted something that created just a really cool atmosphere for runners to come out, whether you're single, you bring your family, you bring your friends, you bring your love. It's just a really amazing event that has great music. All of our runners walk away with a box of chocolates and an incredible medal for their accomplishment. So we love to celebrate with all of our runners. So we're very excited.
Also, I love the fact that there's great music.
Yes.
Because I have to have great music, especially when you're running.
Absolutely.
Is there a favorite song of yours that you have to have on your playlist?
So I really love Cheap Trick and The Flame, and so that's one of mine, but it is a very, very time spent, hand-picked love ballad playlist. So you've got 2.5 hours of all of the greatest 80s love ballads. So something that everyone, you'll know every lyric to every song.
I'm here for it.
Yes.
Not like last night during
No,
halftime.
exactly.
A lot of people didn't know.
No, we had no idea what was happening. We were like, I can't even understand.
Honey, you are not alone. Now, the proceeds from this, I love it because it goes to an even greater cause. Tell me about that.
It does. So Houston Running Company has been in Houston for almost 15 years. We recently started a foundation as a way to continue to give back in the community besides helping all of the local nonprofits we produce events for. The HRC Foundation benefits Ainsley's Angels, Life Gift Organ Donation, Kids Meals, and then Asher House Animal Sanctuary. So it gives us an opportunity to continue to give back to many organizations that we love and support.
What is your favorite part about being included in all of this?
You know, that's a great question, and honestly, after all this time, I still get goosebumps and emotional watching the very last runner cross the finish line. it really is just something truly special to be able to share in that emotional and, you know, just transcendental journey that they go on. So it's amazing for us, and I just absolutely love that piece.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine that feeling. I've never run in a 5K or a
You'll have to come out and join us.
This actually is one that I'm like, it sounds fun.
You
I feel like they're getting more fun.
They are, and it really is for everyone. 5K, 10K, we have a kids and family 1K, which we're trying to bring up that younger generation of runners, and it's amazing. It's, you know, just a great day for everyone. So.
My daughter would love that. She's 2.
Yep.
All she likes to do is run fast.
Bring her.
Okay.
We'd love to have you.
How do we get involved? Do we still have time to sign up?
You still have time to sign up, so registration's open all the way through race day. If you go to Houston Running Co. Or HoustonRunning.co, that's our website. Click on Lovestruck. You can register there to have everyone out dressed in your finest love affair.
I love that. And you could definitely do the hair.
Yes.
Kinda
Oh,
like
absolutely. Give it a little tease.
Yes, exactly. I'm here for the big hair and the hairspray. If anyone needs hairspray, I got you covered. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Happy early Valentine's Day to you, too. Thank you so much for having us.
Always. I love supporting great causes.
Yes, thank you.
And here's the thing. We were talking about organ donors and whatnot. Still to come, we're actually going to be joined by the infamous Bionic Bride, Allie Babineau. She's going to be sharing her story of resilience in honor of Heart Month. This is something you definitely don't want to miss.
Tuesday on the CW. The future happens here.
Whataburger, please bring back the Monterey melt. Bring back. Okay, yeah, message received. We're brinfing it back. Grilled peppers and onions, 2 slices of melty cheese, and jalapeno ranch on 2 fresh beef patties. Bring it on. The Whataburger Monterey melt is back. We brunched it all right. What a burger.
Saving money is now more important than ever for seniors. But if you purchased a $9.95 guaranteed acceptance plan, you could easily find yourself overpaying for very little life insurance coverage. With the $9.95 rate, a 65-year-old male receives less than $900 in coverage. For $10,000 in coverage, he would pay over $110 a month with a 2-year waiting period. Fortunately, with Senior Life Insurance Company, he pays less than $58 a month for $10,000 in protection. There's no waiting period, no medical exam, and he saves over $600 a year by choosing Senior Life. A 65-year-old female saves over $400 a year. Don't overpay for your life insurance. Call now to see how much money you could save with Senior Life. We could help you get cash back from your current overpriced policy. Call now to lock in your coverage and low monthly rate. For your free quote, call now.
Here's how the lawyers at Terry Bryant helped Glenda.
The doctor that I work for actually recommended Terry Bryant. They absolutely know what they're doing, and without hesitation, I would recommend Terry Bryant to anyone who's in doubt. They genuinely care. That, to me, is the main key component to everything. You already feel better knowing that they're there for you.
Insurance companies have their lawyers. You should have yours. For over 40 years, Walker Texas Lawyer has been fighting for Houstonians, recovering millions of dollars for over 20,000 clients. Don't let the insurance companies take advantage of you. With Walker, you're not just another case, you're a priority. Don't be a victim twice. Walker Texas Lawyer, fighting for Houston, fighting for you. Call 713-552-1117 or visit us at walkertexaslawyer.com.
Drama in overdrive.
I done caught you 50,000 times cheating.
Hold on.
Yeah, he didn't tell that. Yeah, you didn't tell that part.
Weekdays at 10 on CW 39 Houston.
Well, welcome back, everyone, to H-Town Live. Hopefully, your day is off to a great start so far. I know some of us are a little bit tired from staying up watching the big game. But here's the thing. This is definitely going to give you a boost because we have some incredible guests joining us. In case you missed it, on Friday, we wore red for women, and it's also Heart Month. And this next story is beyond inspirational. I don't know if you've heard about this, but she is also known as the Bionic Bride. Allie Smith Babineau. She actually earned the title when a mechanical pump allowed her to marry her fiance despite her damaged heart. Well, guess what? She now has a new heart and is sharing her remarkable medical triumph for Heart Month. So we are joined by Allie and Melody Torno because there's a really big event that's coming up this upcoming weekend, the Heart Ball. I mean, when I look at these pictures, there's no words to say all that you have been through, Allie. So look at that. That shot, it just says everything. The fact that you were able to stand there and still be able to say, I do. Ladies, thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you for having us on.
So, Allie, tell me a little bit about your journey.
I was a professional, a pre-professional ballet dancer, a huge athlete growing up. And when I was 18 years old, I went to college. I was on the rowing team of Texas A&M Galveston. And I ended up starting to feel sick and passing out. And then once I went to the doctor, after a few events of just not feeling well, they finally diagnosed me with a viral cardiomyopathy, but it was actually caused by strep throat, which is a bacteria.
Yes.
And somehow a virus mutated and like it destroyed my heart instead of like your throat or something.
Oh my goodness, I've had strep throat. I can't even believe this.
It's pretty common.
Really? So then what happened next? Tell me about
So what happened next is I was implanted. I did a lot of medicine therapy, so taking, you know, blood pressure medicine, just things to help make the muscles in the heart stronger, make the heart pump stronger because it was becoming weaker. And I eventually got to where my heart just couldn't do it anymore. So I got implanted with a left ventricular assist device. So basically it goes into the left ventricle and the top of the aorta. It sits in your chest. Your heart just sits there by itself, does not pump. And it's a continuous flow. Jeez. So that way the heart can just sit there and rest.
I'm like,
it's crazy.
And you were getting married.
Yes. Well, I tried giving my ring back because I was like, you don't deserve to be marrying somebody who you don't, you know, that you're gonna have to help take care of the rest of it. Yes.
Oh, that's gonna make me cry.
Right, those are in the vows, but it was like, I wanted my husband to have somebody to where he didn't have to like really baby and like, are you okay? Like, you know, do the extra things. Like, I wanted him to live a free life and marry somebody that could go out and do exotic things and crazy things. But because of all I've been through, I am doing that. So it's like I haven't been stopped. I continue to do everything. But eventually we got married while I had my LVAD. 6 months later, I ended up with my first transplant.
Oh my gosh.
So I just celebrated my 14 years of my first transplant on Friday.
Congratulations.
Yes.
What a day. Friday.
I know.
Oh, Red for Women's Day.
I know.
This is, I mean, and I have chills. And it was also, so you've been married 14 years?
15 in June.
Jeez.
Yes.
And he didn't give that ring?
No, he was like, I'll marry you on your deathbed. And I was like, okay.
That is a man you want to hold tight.
Yes, exactly.
Your vows were put to test right away?
Before we were married.
That's just
like even before. And then to continue them on and on and on and on for 15 years consecutively, it's just,
jeez.
It's crazy. Like I'm speechless when I have to think about it myself. I'm like, that's just crazy.
I know, all you've been through.
Yes.
And then to be here and you're healthy.
I know.
And you feel great now.
I feel fabulous. I mean, I'm on my third heart transplant. Things happen. Sometimes the heart doesn't last as long, but sometimes you get what's called vasculopathy, so it's like coronary artery disease, but it has to do with the combined of the tissues.
Oh my goodness.
So your arteries get blocked. And then my second transplant I had for 8.5 years, which is a very long time.
Yeah.
Because normally it's 5 to 10 years.
Okay.
And so now I'm on my third one. I just hit my 1 year back in November.
Okay.
And I'm doing fabulous. People say I look better. I look healthier. The skin of my color, my skin looks better. And I feel amazing.
You look amazing.
Yes.
And just your journey, you are incredibly strong. I admire you so much, and you're being honored, the Heart Ball.
I know.
Tell me about this. I'm so excited.
Yes, we're so excited about the 41st annual Heart Ball that's happening here in Houston. It's a great opportunity for people to come out and support the work that the American Heart Association is doing right here in our community in Houston. Allie is such an inspiration, and her story is so reflective of so many people who are dealing with heart health issues and with cardiovascular health issues, and we love to bring awareness to that. So the Heart Ball is really a celebration of coming together, celebrating all the volunteers, all those who are survivors, who their journey hasn't ended because of advances in technology, because of great doctors, great medicine that is out there to help them as they go along. So we're celebrating Allie. We're celebrating the medical advances that have allowed her to continue her journey and hopefully will in the future. And so we're ready to celebrate with everybody this Saturday.
And I think what it's been so interesting to me, when you think about heart disease, you have a certain, you know, vision. I never would have thought strep throat. Something, I mean, this could happen to all of us. And so often, especially as women, we put things aside. I mean, thank goodness you didn't, but you were planning a wedding. All this stuff was going on. But you're here. If you had a message for everybody out there, what would it be?
My message honestly would be, listen to your body. Take care of yourself, be an advocate. Being an advocate is my #1 pusher, because you never know when things are going to change, like if you have doctor changes or medicine changes. You have to know your stuff. And if you don't put your foot down and say, that doesn't work for me, or I feel sick with this, and you make yourself the most responsible person, because you're taking care of a human being, which is yourself.
Right.
And we only live once.
Jeez.
So if you don't do it now, then you may never get a second chance.
Allie, I could talk to you all day.
Yes.
And I'm so thankful that you're feeling good. This third heart, it's going to be great.
It's going to be great. I feel like it's going to last forever.
It is.
We pray that will. But
and thank you to all of the donors.
Yes,
I mean, have you gotten to meet the donors?
I met my first donor family, and it was actually very exciting. I never have heard from my second or my third, but that's okay, because it's a process, and grieving is everybody's, you know, everybody has different timings. But I think about them, you know, I wonder, I don't know who my donors are except for my first one. But I still pray for them, because I know they can hear me.
Yeah.
I believe in that, and I just, you know, it's without them, without their sacrifice and their decision to be a donor, which to me is another huge thing that we need. I wouldn't be here.
Right.
I wouldn't be here. I would have probably not made it to my first transplant if that hadn't been and I definitely wouldn't be here if I didn't have the first one.
Thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you.
And having such strength. And thank you for everything that the American Heart Association does. It's truly one of my favorite organizations. So, of course, if you want to donate and help the cause, you can also find more information, because we had Go Red for Women over on our website, CW39.com. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
And we continue to celebrate. We're celebrating life, and we're celebrating love. Do you like nature? Do you like tapas? Do you like some vino? Well, we have the event for all you lovebirds. Stay tuned. There's still more H-Town Live.
He's not an ordinary dad.
You got it.
He's a super dad of comedy. George.
You did some chores? Come see for yourself. I don't know if I'm ready for another heart attack, but here we go.
Catch George on Young Sheldon. Weeknights at 5:30 on CW39 Houston.
Look at this. A Medicare plan with a prepaid card for healthy groceries and other expenses.
Is that from Aetna?
Yeah. Why?
I have an Aetna Medicare plan. I get a prepaid card with a monthly allowance I can use on groceries, utilities, and I got to keep my doctor.
Really?
Yep.
If you are turning 65 and have Medicaid, call us at 1-800-AETNA for you. We'll explain plans with benefits you may be eligible for, even a card with a flexible monthly allowance you can use on groceries. Call 1-800-AETNA for you today.
The Rooms to Go President's Day sale starts now. So save big on the furniture you want. Get huge savings for every room of your home. With living rooms on sale, bedrooms on sale, and dining rooms on sale. And it's about to get even better. With 50-month interest-free financing. That's right. At Rooms to Go, you get both. Amazing sale prices and interest-free financing for 50 months. Don't wait. The Rooms to Go President's Day sale starts now.
Longer seasons are the new normal, but now there's TXU Energy Ultimate Season Pass. 50% off energy charges during peak winter and summer, plus even more months of automatic savings.
When Texas seasons keep going, so do my savings.
Ultimate Season Pass gives you automatic savings that just keep going.
For more months of more comfort.
Those are Texas-sized savings for Texas-sized seasons.
More than $450. I forgot the chips.
Well, we need the chips. TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieved my pain and changed my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
Welcome to the Laugh Zone.
It's a bird! It's a plane!
It's super out of breath.
Weeknights at 11 and 11:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Well, welcome. H-Town Live. Can you believe it? Time flies when you're having fun and have lots to talk about. We're already at that halfway mark. And Eagles quarterback and Channelview High School alum Jalen Hurts was named MVP of the Super Bowl last night, becoming the first player from Houston and the fifth from Texas to win the title. We'll take you live to his high school where there is quite the celebration. And nothing beats, gotta love it, Mardi Gras, the second annual Crew de Hue. Mardi Gras ball is almost here. We'll be speaking with the king and queen of last year's ball. You do not want to miss it. The second half hour of H-Town Live starts after the break.
Are you turning 65? Moving, retiring, or needing Medicare coverage? Call Cigna Healthcare now at 844-994-1824. And together, we'll help find the best Medicare plan for you. Looking for low monthly premiums? With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, they're as low as $0. It doesn't get more affordable than that. Speaking of affordable, copays for preventive care are also $0. There are even zero or low copays for many prescription drugs. That's a lot of zeros, which means more money stays in your pocket. Some plans even give back up to nearly $175 in your monthly Social Security check. As a bonus, call now and receive your free Medicare Advantage Decision Guide. It includes a benefit summary, questions to ask before choosing a plan, and more. There's no obligation to enroll. With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, you'll enjoy all-in-one coverage, combining Part A, Part B, and often Part D into one simple, easy-to-understand plan. Plus, you'll enjoy lots of additional benefits, like coverage for preventive and comprehensive dental services, plus vision and hearing. For added peace of mind, you'll have access to a quality network of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. You'll also receive a Cigna Healthy Today card, a preloaded spending card for easy access to select benefits, like an over-the-counter allowance. You'll even be rewarded for staying well, with incentives for healthy activities like yearly checkups. So make the wise call and see if you are eligible to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan outside the annual enrollment period. And get your free decision guide. Don't wait. Call 844-994-1824 now.
People all over Houston know call Terry Bryant Accident and Injury Law, but you don't have to take my word for it.
I'm Glenda from Memorial, and after my accident, I called Terry Bryant.
I'm Roy from Pasadena, Texas, and I called Terry Bryant.
I'm Catherine from Tomball, and after my car wreck, I called Terry Bryant.
If you've been injured, ask around. I bet someone you trust will tell you you deserve justice. You deserve Terry Bryant.
Leland Vittert is bringing On Balance to prime time.
We welcome you to the Farish Network on television.
New time, same Leland.
And we never back down from the truth.
On Balance, coming to prime time tonight at a new time, 9 Eastern on News Nation.
People's Court, today at 1 on CW 39 Houston. Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Well, welcome, everyone. Good morning to the second half hour of H-Town Live. Philly, fly, Eagles fly. They are still on a high after the Eagles beat the Chiefs last night in the Super Bowl. Reporter Allie, she actually has the recap, including post-game interviews from the Superdome.
Domination, redemption. This game had it all. The Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl champions for just the second time in their history, 40-22 over the two-time defending champion Kansas City Chiefs, spoiling history as Kansas City could have had the NFL's first three-peat. Instead, it is green and white confetti on the field here inside Caesars Superdome in Super Bowl 59.
This is the greatest team sport there is. Iron sharpens iron. I've been saying a lot today and throughout the whole year that you cannot be great without the greatness of others.
Truly a team effort in every way. 4 touchdowns scored by 4 different Eagles.
You know, I think it was a team effort. It was a team effort today. You know, I know we have a lot of popular pieces on offense, but, you know, it was a team effort. And defense played unbelievable. You know, we didn't really have to do too much because defense we're playing lights out.
The defense making Patrick Mahomes uncomfortable from the jump. The Chiefs offense held to just 23 yards of total offense in the first half. 3 turnovers in the game, including Cooper DeJean's pick 6 in the first half. The rookie cornerback turned 22 on Sunday.
Now to be on here on the biggest stage, be able to hold that Lombardi trophy and do it on my birthday and Saquon's birthday, it's pretty crazy.
For quarterback Jalen Hurts, it's redemption for the Super Bowl loss just 2 seasons ago at the hands of these Kansas City Chiefs. He is now Super Bowl MVP.
You don't do great things without the guys around you. So the effort, the work, always leaning on that, trusting in that, and trusting the process.
Philly's second ever Super Bowl title, just 4 veterans from that 2018 championship team, including Lane Johnson.
It's better now that my children were able to be there. Hopefully they can remember a little bit better than the first time.
And for some, like Penn State legend Saquon Barkley, playing in his first season in Philadelphia, this Super Bowl, his first.
It's better in person than it is in Madden, I tell you that, playing as a kid, but it's everything you dream of, and I'm just happy to be able to, you know, hold it, give it a kiss, and, you know, be world champs.
So the Eagles get redemption after losing on this stage to the Chiefs just 2 seasons ago. It is now the Philadelphia Eagles Super Bowl champions once again. But for now, reporting in New Orleans, I'm Allie Berube.
Thank you, Allie. And of course, there is a buzz here in H-Town after the Super Bowl. The most valuable player from last night's big game is from our area. I mean, way to represent. Our own Seth Kovar is now joining us live from Channelview, home of Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl 59 MVP. Seth, this is a great morning, and tell us about some of the celebrations. I mean, definitely representing.
Well, there might have been some fireworks going off here yesterday. We're not sure about that, but definitely fireworks in everyone's hearts here in Channelview, and especially for Cheryl Childs here. Works for the school district that Jalen Hurts went to. Her son played on the offensive line blocking for Jalen Hurts, and she happens to be from Philadelphia, diehard Eagles fan. I have the perfect person to meet with this morning. How do you feel?
I'm feeling good. I am feeling amazing. Go Birds. So that's our thing.
That's it.
That's
all right.
it.
All right. Well, you know Jalen, his family, and all that. What are they going through this morning? You have any idea?
Oh, excitement! I can only imagine. I know that his parents are very proud of him, and as all of us are. But yes, I know that they are proud mom, proud dad, sisters and brother. Oh, I'm just, and we all feel it. Yeah. We all feel it. You know, especially as parents of students that go here to Channelview and just seeing it and just being so excited. Like we are literally living vicariously through them. So. Thank you, Ms. Hurts and Coach Hurts.
Yeah, his dad is the head coach here at Channelview, and you talked to him, and it sounds like a lot of folks in Philly sure love his son, and you can sense that when you go back to Philadelphia.
Oh,
I'm sure.
absolutely, absolutely. Absolutely. Jalen he might be a Channelview hometown hero, but he's a Philly hero too. They love him in Philly, and rightfully so. He definitely earns it and deserves it.
Well, let's get into that hometown hero thing. Having a role model like that must be really great for you educators trying to, impart that on young minds.
Absolutely. In this day and age, it's great to have somebody like Jalen to be able to say, you can achieve anything. Like, look at Jalen. He played right here. He might not have won any high school championships, but he's a Super Bowl MVP, the NFL. So you keep pushing and you keep striving. Your dreams can come true, as Jalen truly is showing that right now.
Yeah. I mean, what more dreams can you have than being on top of the football world like he is right now? He came out of high school 2016, top-rated dual-threat quarterback. He went off to Alabama first, Oklahoma, and then to the Eagles, and all that is on your shirt right now, the special-made shirt. Tell us about this.
Yeah, so one of my co-workers, Miss Kavada Smiles, I'll give her a shout-out, made this shirt for us. I think I got this shirt 2 years ago when we went to the Super Bowl. And so we have all of his from Channelview all the way to Bama, and now to those EAGLES Eagles. I had to do it, so.
I can't do it being a Cowboy fan, but I'm feeling it for you. You know what? You can put your rivalries aside when there's a great local story like this. So,
absolutely.
Go Eagles.
Go Eagles! Say it like you mean it, Seth. Say it like you mean it.
Well, do you have any stories about Jalen or that your sons can tell us?
Yeah, probably my son, but not me so much. Again, I just have had the pleasure of watching him through here and, talking with his mom, talking with his dad, and just, their pride and our pride, Jalen truly gets all of his humbleness from his parents. And so it's good to see when people ask, about Jalen. I'm like, Jalen's always been like that. This isn't just something. So, not a big talker, but he's going to show you better than he can tell you.
Awesome. Well, I know the Eagles won the Super Bowl a few years ago, but now they won it with a hometown boy at the helm. So this has got to be a little more special than that last one, I think.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. This is up there. It's up there.
It's great for the whole community. All right. Yes. Thank you so much, Cheryl. I enjoyed meeting you today. Yes. And that's going to be a wrap from out here in Channelview, Maggie. But there's some happy folks out here. Maybe a little tired from staying up and watching the game. And yeah, a little bit, but good enough to come out for me this morning. We really appreciate it. Back to you, Maggie.
Go Birds.
And she got you to say, go Eagles. That's huge for a Cowboys
And then go Birds.
We got it, too.
Influential.
It will be on our website to live forever. Just saying. Just saying.
Yes.
Oh. You know what? I know.
You're killing me, Maggie.
Sorry, honey. Sorry. I had to break it to you. You know what I loved? I saw a whole piece. He sat down with Erin Andrews, and Jalen had on his screensaver, you all, him walking away from the last Super Bowl where they met the Chiefs 2 years ago, and it was their colored confetti. And I have chills. And now he got the moment to see his team's color confetti. So persistence, drive, and hard work. I'm really proud of him. Now, here's the thing. We got to talk about this. When it comes to the halftime performance, you either loved it or you hated it. Well, we know Drake hated it. I mean, a week after winning 5 Grammys for his Drake diss track, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar took a victory lap at the Super Bowl halftime show. During the 15-minute set, y'all, Lamar played several new songs from his latest album, as well as a few older hits, backed by a fleet of dancers. His performance was introduced by Samuel L. Jackson, wearing an Uncle Sam costume. He played the opening notes of Not Like Us, pausing it to say that he'd like to play the fan favorite song, but, quote, they like to sue. Drake filed a lawsuit on January 15th, in case you missed it, against Universal Music Group. That's the record company he and Lamar are both signed to, alleging defamation and harassment over the song. Lamar, though, he made history. He was the first solo hip-hop artist to headline the Super Bowl. I love Kendrick, producer Bree. I do. Yeah. And I told Hefe, let me have my Super Bowl right now watching this.
Yeah. That's usually my Super Bowl too. I don't be looking for the game. I'll be looking to eat and look at commercials and the halftime show.
So I told Hefe when I was watching it, I said, I need to go back and analyze it because there was so much symbolism in it. Because Kendrick Lamar is a genius.
Yes.
The way he just rhymes. I mean, the fact he did that solo, 15 minutes, no big costume changes, red, white, and blue, Uncle Sam, like all of it, the diss track. I was like, oh, burn, Drake. Like, dang.
My favorite part is Samuel L. Jackson being Uncle Tom.
I know.
And the fact that he played like, how do you say it? He was like basically like a
ringmaster.
Like a Uncle Tom type of thing in Django.
Oh.
So I
didn't get
kind
that.
of, it's kind of hilarious to see that he's, you know, doing that. But
And then
I enjoyed it.
his
and
outfit.
the scissor looked great.
I mean, and then look, I mean, he had on the necklace A minor. Just saying. Just saying. I had to. A minor. That's my favorite part.
Oh my God.
But here's the, I know, don't worry. White girl can rap over here. SZA was amazing. Serena was in it.
Gosh.
Here's my problem, though. I have to say, this is my problem. This was a very, almost like an inside joke. So to all of the people, including like, you know, I had a guest on earlier, they didn't know what the heck was going on, y'all. And he raps so well and he flows so well, but I feel like we needed some subtitles on the Jumbotron. I just feel like for an audience of this size, I feel like you all have to watch it again if you care. A lot of people said they wasted
But the thing about it is that Kendrick is not crazy. He do his performances for a reason.
Yep.
If you get it the first time, you get it. And that's it.
But here's
That's
my
all.
thing. My parents aren't going to know because they probably didn't even understand a word that he was saying, honey. He's so fast. But I want them to know because they appreciate, like my mom, symbolism and all of that. You know what I mean? So I really think we need to dissect it a little more. I think it was probably lost on a lot of people.
People
and a
not
lot of people
understanding it, but it's okay.
They want to be entertained. You know what I mean?
Whatever you want.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Here's the other thing. Everyone and their
let's talk
mother,
about it.
they are asking about those jeans.
Yeah.
Did y'all see
In
the
those jeans.
Hefe said, my husband, you know I call him Hefe, his name's Jeff, in case you don't know our inside joke. He was like, is he wearing girl jeans? And I was like,
First of all, flared jeans are not girl jeans.
but it looked like, he was like, those are women jeans before all this came out. And I was like, honey, you were right. So I did a little sleuthing, you guys, because you know I love fashion. They were Celine. And yes, flared jeans are
Look
making...
at the bell bottoms on them.
Bell bottoms, yep.
Beautiful.
Flared. They are making a comeback. No longer are we going to have our ankles be tight jeans around them. The skinny jeans. I thought skinny jeans were coming back. I'm so confused. Now these are coming back. I had these in like 7th grade.
We need to start like hiding them ankles.
Let me tell you though, so I looked up stats for Kendrick because I was like, he is just so little and spry. And he's 5'5", y'all. He's 5'5". Can I also tell you some things I found out about him?
Wait a minute, he's 5'5"?
Yes.
He's my height.
I know he's a little taller than me. Also, y'all, he is completely sober lifestyle. He never touched it because of his upbringing. And he had a 4.0. He's genius.
He is a genius.
I just wanted to give shots because I think that that's amazing. I think it was awesome.
Genius.
There's a lot more to it. But here's my thing. A lot of people, even my mom texted me, Super Bowl, ... waste of time. So I decided to go to the people. Was this the worst Super Bowl?
What the people saying, girl?
Well, I first of all came up with I was giggling in bed. I was like, Hefe, this is a good one. These are our answers. Yes. 23% of you said, yeah, it was the worst Super Bowl. No, because Taylor's boyfriend lost. 27%
That's so crazy.
I had to, y'all. I had to. She also got booed, by the way, on a Jumbotron. Lots of hate for her, which...
Yeah,
I'm
crazy.
sorry. Jessica Simpson did it first. That's all I'm going to say there. No, Drake got dissed. 23% of you loved that. And then a good old 27%, including producer Bree, you didn't watch.
I mean, I don't have streaming services.
It's okay, honey.
Don't come
excuse.
for me.
That's always your excuse. You got friends. You got me.
I do, but like, I'm not finna sit here and be like,
it's okay.
Hey, can I
honestly
use your account for like a few hours?
Personally, besides Jalen and them beating the Chiefs, because I don't want to see them anymore.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You're not bad people. But Travis Kelce serving up some humble pie, I think is amazing. Also, what was he wearing? Is he coming out of the 70s like a pimp? I'm not quite sure about that look.
Girl.
Is it Gucci? I'm not sure. But here's my thing. My vote is, I'm just glad it's over.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's over.
Let's go on to the next thing.
On to the next one. On to the next one.
Speaking of on to the next one.
Oh, yeah. That means I got to wrap it up,
Yeah.
right? Well, guess what? We don't play when it comes to Valentine's Day. We got some MVPs in the house with some food and a way that you can celebrate romance and nature in H-Town. That is after the break on H-Town Live.
Y'all missed.
You the one who wanted to let the phone. Karamo, next on CW 39 Houston.
Without hesitation, I would recommend Terry Bryant. They genuinely care. That, to me, is the main key component to everything. You already feel better knowing that they're there for you.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieve my pain and change my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
I was thinking, I done had this wreck. I can't go to work and I'm hurt real bad and, I'm not gonna be able to go to therapy. I can't pay for medical, my bills, my kids, my rent. It went from I didn't know what I was gonna do to Jim Adler saying, we got you. He's gonna work your case and make sure that you're taken care of.
Family depending on you, we got you. I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer. I'll take care of everything.
The Rooms to Go President's Day sale starts now. So save big on the furniture you want. Get huge savings for every room of your home. With living rooms on sale, bedrooms on sale, and dining rooms on sale. And it's about to get even better. With 50-month interest-free financing. That's right. At Rooms to Go, you get both. Amazing sale prices and interest-free financing for 50 months. Don't wait. The Rooms to Go President's Day sale starts now.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Hurt on the job but don't have workers' compensation insurance? You may be able to get money for your injuries even if your employer doesn't have workers' comp. Call Terry Bryant, 713-973-8888.
Laissez les bon temps brûler as we get closer to Mardi Gras. It is time to get jazzy. The second annual Crew de Hue Mardi Gras Ball. It's coming up, y'all. It's next Saturday. And in case you missed it, we like to turn it up always for Fat Tuesday. In fact, we have some very special guests joining me now about what we can expect. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Sarah Derwin.
I'm Stephanie LaFleur.
Hello, and I'm Clint Knight.
Well, first of all, I feel like I should be bowing down to both of you. I mean, King and Queen of last year. So tell us a little bit about this and Crew de Hue.
So I'm actually born and raised Louisiana. I'm currently one of the director of communications for a well-known Mardi Gras crew back home. We had some Texas friends visit to our ball over the years, and they just saw an opportunity to bring the Mardi Gras culture to Texas with a purpose. I love the vision that he had and the idea, so we got to work and we partnered with a company called Bold that we collect funds on this website to gift to high school seniors. And it's incredible because there's so many seniors that need help, assistance in funding. And I've personally read some of these stories, and it is incredible the ambition these kids have. And it has been an honor to be able to build a Mardi Gras community that gives back here in Texas.
I love that. And it's fun with a purpose, right? That's also
absolutely.
And we're neighbors. So there's a lot of transplants from Louisiana here.
Yeah.
So we have the Queen and we have the King. Tell us a little bit about this and how you earned the title.
Well, the earning came from Sarah and them. This was our first year, so they actually got to pick us out, and they chose who was going to be first king and queen, and which in turn it became us. And boy, was it a chore.
Was it? Tell me, how so?
Well, I'll tell you what. When you come to the Mardi Gras Ball, well, you get a total effect of the Mardi Gras. right? And especially when you have the ball. You go from the entertainment, which is the introduction to the king and queen.
Right.
And then right after that, you go into the show that the crew's been working on all year.
Jeez.
And once that's over, we actually get to meet the recipients that received their scholars. They give a video of it. We allow the guests to meet them. They give us an appreciated thank you. And then once that's all over with, all of a sudden you got the music playing, which we know we got DJ Super Dave. And then the music starts playing. We got plenty of cocktails, plenty of entertainment. And I'll tell you what, when you start feeling that little toe tap and the little hip move a little bit, and then next thing you know, you're on the dance floor. You're on the dance floor. Well, the king has a job, right? And it's to get the crowd going.
Right.
And that's what we dedicate these kings for. So maybe that's one of the reasons I got it.
Oh, I think there's many reasons.
I was blessed to be and honored to be the first king.
Yeah. And now you have to hand over your title. How's that going to be?
Yes. It's bittersweet. Yeah, it is, because it was a great time doing it, being a part of Crew to Hue and just having a good time and showing everybody what we're about.
I love this. And I love the fact, I think we need this more than ever to celebrate.
Oh, absolutely.
There's a lot that has happened and to represent and to give back. So how can we get in on the fun? Because I want you to save me a dance.
Oh, I'll save you a dance.
I'm just saying. So how do we get involved and attend?
So there's many ways to get involved. You can contact one of our crew members, or you can hit us up on Facebook or Instagram, or visit our website, crewtohue.org. We do still have tickets available, very limited amount, and
okay. Well, I'm excited. We definitely want to check this out. And again, King, you better. King Charles, I mean, of all things, too.
Ma'am?
You better save me a dance.
I got you. I got you.
Tapping my toe.
I got you. Tap the toes.
Those good times are going to be rolling. Well, thank you both so much, and more importantly, what you're doing for these seniors. All right, in the meantime, it's Mardi Gras. It's also Valentine's Day.
Yep.
I see a twinkle in your eyes, Chef. All right, here's the thing. Do you guys love nature? Are you looking for the perfect Valentine's date? We have got you covered. The Houston Arboretum and Nature Center is hosting a romantic night for all of the lovers out there. It is their annual Valentine's Day theme, Tapas on the Trail. It's happening this weekend, and we have some special guests. Introduce yourself.
My name is Chef Wade Schindler. I'm the executive chef of Cotton Culinary.
Okay.
And I'm Christine Mansfield. I'm with the Houston Arboretum and Nature Center, and we're putting on this exciting event.
Okay, first of all, everybody take a look at your screen. The presentation is amazing. Thank you so much for that. Tell us a little bit about the event.
Yes, so it's this Saturday, as you said, from 5 to 9, and it's a great opportunity to do something a little bit different than you normally do for Valentine's Day, so you can ditch the restaurant and actually go out in nature. We've got a mile-long trail with 5 stops of this delicious food and paired wines and beers, and everything is coast-to-coast classics. So we worked with Double Decanted for our wines. These are all California, Oregon, Washington, and then we have St. Arnold's, of course, with our beers, and then Cotton Culinary is doing our wonderful menu.
So, Chef,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
outdid yourself here. I mean, the presentation is beautiful. Tell me about what we can expect.
We also try to tie in the menu with, with the Arboretum and the trail and stuff. So we start off with a nice little short rib taco, and then we'd go into a deviled egg. We have some with seafood, some without, and then an oldie but goodie, a little classic of a cabbage roll. Then we'll stop off for a star anise sorbet, along with a mushroom little tart, and then a deconstructed little raspberry cheesecake.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of the items too we will offer have vegetarian options that go along with it. So if somebody has any dietary restrictions, we'd love to know about that in advance, but we will go ahead and we can prepare anything to, for everybody's palate. So.
Well, first of all, as someone with allergies, thank you for that. Because
You're welcome.
Then I don't have to worry and worry about my EpiPen, right? Why is it so important to celebrate love, but also love of the Arboretum?
Yeah, again, it's just a great different opportunity, and all of the proceeds from this do go back to the Arboretum. So we're a nonprofit. Our mission is conservation and nature education. So not only are you getting to see the places that your money is supporting, you're also getting to enjoy it. Who knows? You might even see an armadillo along the trail.
Oh my! None on the menu though, right?
No, not on the menu.
I'm just kidding.
She won't allow me to touch him.
I'm just teasing you all. No, I really find that this is also a hidden gem in Houston. When I first moved here, I was like, my goodness, and just look at these images right here. It really is going to be a romantic night. The stars, it's going to be great weather. Chef, what are you looking forward to most?
Really, we're looking forward to the event. I mean, a lot of people, you know, to come and enjoy nature, but also enjoy the great food and wine. It's just, you know, actually my wife's going to join us this year, so I'm looking forward to that.
And what about you?
I mean, honestly, just seeing everyone out on the trails enjoying themselves. Some people, this is their first time at the Arboretum, so we love newbies there. And every once in a while we get an engagement, so we're always excited to see that.
Will you let me know if there's one?
Absolutely.
I love.
Yes.
Can we still sign up and
You
get
can,
tickets?
yes. So our VIP tickets are sold out, but we do have regular admission tickets, which get you all of this wonderful food and beverage. So make sure to sign up because they are going fast, and you can go to HoustonArboretum.org to get those tickets.
Well, cheers to both of you.
Cheers.
Cheers to love and Valentine's Day. That is a wrap on today's show. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning, same place, same time for more H-Town Live. In the meantime, bye for now, everybody. Thank you guys again.